11 years we wait, guys, and we are here now. I'm so excited about the story. Okay, let's go. I don't have a Square Enix account, so I'm skip that. Longer choice times. I need that. Enables prompts after major choices to confirm your major choice before continuing on. We need that. Alright, what is the extra customization add-on? Classic outfit? We play the classic, yeah? Let's go. We are the classic ones. Alright. New game, guys. Let's fucking do it. Alright. As you see, I don't play any of gameplay, so I just want to confirm I'm not played this before I start. It's not a scam stream, you know, it's my first gameplay.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
Maybe the voice is so loud, so I need the half of it.
Making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time.
And the next Life is Strange. The next Life is Strange is Rachel is back. I hopefully
Had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged. I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Yep.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly,
So loud,
I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline
Well, this was the
where Safi
double
was still
exposure.
alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she
So-
blamed for the fate of her best.
We know the stuffs, you know? So we choose Max relationship. Wow. We can choose Amanda, you know? You know why? We can choose Coley. We can choose Max and Coley. We can choose Safi. And we can choose Vin. Well, but, yeah, I think. Oh, oh, yeah. In yeah. I understand. I understand. In the explosion, you know, you can choose with Amanda you kissed or not, but we kissed Amanda, right? You know. I my gameplay, so I think we romanced. Collie survived. Romanced in the Life is Strange one. Supported Safi. Friends with Win, you know. I think this is the, I guess, the normal stuff you can choose. So yeah. All right. I just check it again. Yeah. All right. We choose this. We choose this. And I so curious about the stuff before, you know, what happened between Cole and Max and Amanda between Max, you know, and how gonna be is outstand. That is gonna be the. This is gonna be the. What is gonna be the end outcome?
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes?
Take up, eat up, take.
Yeah.
What is the
Okay.
one?
I can make that work.
Yeah, let's see. We're playing Cole right now. What about the classic outfit? This is the classic. It's gonna be a classic outfit.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Alright. Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
So what we doing? She had blue hair. She had a vision. Oh. This happened when, I don't know when, but it's happened. Oh, she's in the bathroom. And there is, wow. All right. All right. All right.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
She know this place well.
I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school?
Wow.
I never talked like that, did I?
So, we can go in the right side, we can go in the uphill. We can check the fire stuffs, you know. Yeah, there is max footsteps to up. We need to go up.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Is
They're
the
only
gun?
getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
It's happened in the explosion.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
So, in the video what we saw in YouTube, it
Max
says
is always on my mind.
it says she and Max is
Lately, I feel like she's
breaking
the
up.
only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
All right. That's happened. So there is no one there. Yeah. There is Coley in the floor. What the fuck? Bro.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
This is so much. Wow. The lighthouse. Alright. We're going up. We can going up or not? Oh, it's so scary, man.
Max?
No way. Oh, that's Safi. All right.
Who the fuck are you?
No way. Guns again.
No!
Oh my. All right. But the mirror is got shorted. Wow. All
There's
right.
one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
All right. Green-haired girl? That's not blue. That's green. Wow. Okay. I thought it's blue, not green, but it's green. Nine deck. It's fucking green here. So it's Max. She have a Honda? What car is that? We check it, don't worry.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Well, the shirt is on her in the pink. It's
How long
from
have I
the
gone
Life
on
is
this trip?
Strange.
3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
What we search?
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
All right. So, the journey?
I always
Journal?
tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with it.
So, this is the journey. We can't message her? Alright. Teaching stuffs shit. So this is the relationship. All right.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
All right. This is the all messages from here. Wow, man. What is this? Wow, dude. Conversation with Safi like a girlfriend, dude. What the fuck? Alright. That's all.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
We big friend of Loletta, you know.
My manager Hazel
I guess.
is always looking out for me. Some of my students take my class so serious. My most trusted companion.
We got something here. Nothing. Okay.
My agent
The
Hazel
mood.
said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
So I can look it.
Nothing like a satisfying click,
All right.
a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view. 1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 20.
That's the set, man. That's the nice set.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Whoa, that's nice pic, man. That's a nice pic. So we go. That's a Toyota, I think. I don't know.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, I can use the camera. Wow, dude, that's crazy. What is gonna be a good shot? Well, sweet. We're gonna save every of Polaroid shit, you know? It's a call. So there is a fire now.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
All right. Wow. This quest is help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
So,
This is so horrible.
all right, all right.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
So I go in the right.
Where's the damn fire department?
I can't
They're all
go.
tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
It was like a ghost there. I don't know.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
There's no picture, no Polaroid. Right, let's go.
Loretta's march?
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
What the fuck? Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
So they gone. Wow, somebody's locked all of the doors.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Who did it?
Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Oh shit. Wait, the theory is it's not gonna be Rachel who burned all
The whole campus is
or
burning.
the fucking teacher, you know?
This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
You know
Moses?
Jefferson? I
Hold
don't know
on.
the name.
I'm coming!
No way. Well,
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
wow. Well, the fuck.
No, no, no.
Wow. That's the picture. What we need. Come on, Max.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
Ooh.
Just give me time.
That was a good picture. I said. Ooh. Go back. Let's go back.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Yeah.
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
What have I done?
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
It's 2 days.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. What did I do
let's go.
after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
We can rewind, Barrow.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. This is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What we need to see, man? It's burn. Alright. Alright, alright. It's a fire on the picture.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry.
Who is Hazel?
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Well, going for a walk? No. Yeah, going for a walk.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Yeah.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Super rich check-in, man. Alright. Meet Moses. Alright. Checking the stuffs. There's a pic. Right. Yeah.
He's smiling, but you...
Where we need to go? Hot chocolate.
I wonder how Moses...
Oh. This is familiar somewhere. I don't know. It's so it was in the first two or the Life is Strange 2. I don't know. Where is the hot chocolate, dude? Where is it? Oh, we put music.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Alright. Thanks, Loretta. This was the good information. So this is Moses' office. Yeah, that is the guy. So we don't go there.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing. Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself. When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
It's really nice because fucking studied that. Jeez. No way, man. Well. That was really good shit. I guess in the wall. Wow, dude.
Moses should be
double
in his
it.
office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
I cannot just retake. I can fucking. Right. Yeah.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Oh, I can go up. Alright. Then I go to the office. Go to the office. It's really cool, big man. I really like it.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uran, Pluto, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. We need to go in.
Moses, I'm from the future. I've read dark tidings of...
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Wow.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
A's? It's not an easy A. Yeah.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative. I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Na, hallo. 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 Ez unalmas.
Múltkor néztem, tudod.
De ez már nem az nem az. Ez már az újabb része. Aha. Töltőm? Aha, itt van. Mindjárt adom.
Megadod nekem a jelszót.
Ezért tudok adni. Várjál. QR kódod van?
Te csinálj QR kódot, én meg lefotózom.
Ja, jó.
Hogy itt van. Addig átadod akkor ide a konyhába.
Ez QR kód nem tartalmaz olyan információ, mert el kell azt. Várjál. Akkor megosztom a netet, és akkor úgy tudsz.
Akkor a másik telefont lent hagytam.
Ja. Pillanat.
Ja, akkor elveszi a izét.
Nem, nem.
Nem is tudsz izét csinálni, nem?
És ez mi az? Nem, abban nem tudok.
Te mindenki tőle, én is tudok. Ja, már csatlakoztatva is van, már megtaláltam az éjjelzőt, kösz.
Itt az induló is, ahogy van. Jó az amúgy. De amúgy be is feküdhetsz, ahogy van. Ja. Azért 3 óra az sok idő. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm back. Just a sec. Metro Man. All right. That was what was the question?
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh.
This is
Wow.
unanimous.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice to rewind. Wow, that's great. All right.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
You're gonna be buzzed out, dude.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loadings. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody back? Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to... Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
All right.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
All right. Oh, that's fun. It's crazy.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Wow, okay, that's fucking creepy. Speak.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Alright. Look.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Yeah, about that whole avoid section. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's...
Alright. Um,
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
the fire mage.
Who is the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Yeah, she's the
So your name is Mina.
Mina.
But did you kill the samurai?
It's in
Where's
Japanese
the proof?
figures. That's sick. Alright, we know it.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2?
How she know?
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Wow.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Wow.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Bro.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Maybe. Bro. What's new plan?
Are you my mystery killer?
Bro. She can't grab it in midair?
Is this a bonus rewind test?
What the hell?
Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
That was a fucking noise. No. Nose. We can do it.
Yes.
Yay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
What the hell?
Get us out of here!
Alright.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh my god.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Standing the X. Okay.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Bro.
Ah!
With the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But If we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you in the turtle. Any regrets?
Ooh. No, sometimes, no, sometimes. Any regrets? No. But I regret, man. Sometimes, yes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Wow, he knows.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal
Bas
another
Cole,
white boy from engineering.
Cole's graffiti the Abraxas, I guess, I don't know.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Okay. The game is afoot from here on. It's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Well, thank you. Look everywhere.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
No.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
No, I go. Oh my god, dude.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Yeah.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You're all alone in a public place, poised and confident. I find that kind of intimidating. So I decided to lean in.
Intimidating, eh?
Dude, what the fuck?
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Well?
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Double exposure. I'd mention. Double it. It's her. No, it's wait. Can see shit, dude.
Well, did you capture my essence? Or was I too intimidating for your camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. Sophie, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Wow.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh my god, this is so fucking...
Hey, Reggie. It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Well...
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here.
This is a reaction, by the way, so...
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Oh my god.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was Loretta always knows more than she should. What?
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? Loretta always knows more than she should.
Alright.
Which, in this case, is a good thing. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. One student down. I can probably help 2 more. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Half the time, the students don't... all seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Dude.
Need to... Amanda had... I didn't even notice this last... Is this what that protest was about? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And... why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to try...
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Well, can I remind?
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Where is the last guy?
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while. Sorry, Max.
Bro, I need...
Sorry, Max.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Oh, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
So I need to talk again.
Hey, Loretta. How's your... That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me. Shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Alright, so we go.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grading telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Jeanette, let me see that photo. Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
I can't double exposure now? Oh no. Can't.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I have to stay by my class. I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to... I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
You don't get it. This Fremont...
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Down there? I don't know.
I have to stay by my class. Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Well,
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, For months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I, feel like I've met her before.
No, you not met him.
Sorry.
Touch her.
She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Well,
we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
where'd she go?
I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad. Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag. Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad. Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away. Yasmin wants to talk to me before I leave.
Yasmin is not here.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Well, this was the first break, so tomorrow we'll find out more. Open mic night.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire.
Well, going back. Tomorrow we continue the journey. Thank you guys.